As a musician, also, my job is to socially, analytically preach what I see, and if that is going to be useful for someone else who is listening somewhere else. Today, the 13th December 2025, some days back, on the 5th December 2025, when I was listening to a radio program from Nigerian Info. That program was anchored by Sheriff at about 8:30 hours a.m. That was in the morning. And others also was listening. Someone sent a message to Sheriff that his wife has threatened to kill herself. The number was provided, and Sheriff did call the woman at that moment. The woman picked the call, and Sheriff asked her, "Why do you want to kill yourself?" She responded, "I want to kill myself because I cannot afford the living in Nigeria today, precisely in Lagos." Meaning she was facing huge challenges with accommodation in Lagos. As at that time, she was residing in the area of the corridor axis there, as she explained. And Sharon also told that, "I'm aware your husband gave me your number and also told me that you are both sniper, that you want to commit suicide, you want to kill yourself." She did agree with Sheriff, and Sheriff told her, "Go and throw away that sniper and don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself, but help will come from somewhere." Immediately, the good Nigerian called immediately, and she was touched with the story, and she promised to help. She's known by Grandma, that was the name. How Sheriff did call that. Grandma. So as a regular listener, she promised to locate her in Ikorodu and render financial assistance. If she cannot do all, but the problem is going to be solved. Not only Grandma alone, other good Nigerians also called, promising they are going to help financially and make sure her problems have been solved, which is very good. On that very day, it was a touching story. Someone want to kill herself because she cannot afford living in Nigeria. She did said, it's not as if she's lazy. She has been hustling, she has been going to places to look for what she can do and will better her life, but to no avail to her struggle. And that was so difficult for her to believe that there's any good reason for her to live again. So she decided to take her life. Oh my God. Fine. If that story has not gotten to Sheriff on that day, we will listen to the story, the ugly story, or we will not listen to it if we're not close to her. But she will be there because we have seen cases like that. Sometimes ago, one lady dropped herself down from a overhead bridge in Delta State, and while people were coming around to see, someone closer where she stayed explained that, a few days back, she shared a story of she's facing challenges and she's no longer happy with this life, but people did not take her serious until it happened. She dropped herself down from the bridge down. Her head was broken immediately. That is the story. If you are living closer with someone or someone is living closer with you, and that person keeps telling you, "I am no longer comfortable with this life. I'm not finding it easy to live," please listen to that person carefully. That could be true. If you can find time and investigate to realize the reality of the story so that you can help that person, that will be good. That's the kind of job that God wants us to do. So my message to people, not Christians alone, but as a Christian, I will back up my analysis from the Bible. The Jesus Christ coming was proclaimed by John the Baptist. And we're told that is coming as a king. And he was indeed born as a king? No, he was born like a slave. So where is that king? Where is that kingship was proclaimed? And after the birth, he faced challenges, persecution. King Herod wanted to kill him, but God directed, take my child away from there to Nazareth. After 30 days, he began his work. That work was not easy, with persecution, denials, allegations, and here and there, until he was crucified. But after 3 days, arose and became stronger spiritually. And today, we all Christians believe we have a leader that's spiritually stronger. No situation that you will pass through, don't forget the Bible. Don't forget the scriptures. The enjoyment is not really material. And remember, you are not the only person suffered. Job suffered as well. There are difficult situations that people pass through in the Bible, but they never killed themselves. They never committed suicide. All remain for Jesus Christ. So no matter your challenges, don't kill yourself. Don't choose that decision of committing suicide. It's going to be wrong, because the life with you is created by God, and God gave it to you. If that life is being challenging, report it to God. God will find a solution. However, this woman was alive. If had killed herself, she wouldn't have gotten that opportunity to receive assistance from good Nigerians to live. And that's the reason why there is a saying that when there is life, there is hope. When you take that life away, there is no hope. So the best solution is not to take that life. The best solution is to allow that life to remain with you and seek for her. Call for her. However, that is going to be good. The situation is not going to be easier with you, but remember, you will have someone who will help you. Remember, you will have someone that will help you. You will have someone that will help you. No matter the difficulties, someone will come somewhere else to help you. So don't feel to kill yourself will be the best solution. If you do that, God is not going to be happy with you. Don't do that. And that decision is coming from there. It's not coming from God. Anything that comes to your mind because you are suffering, you want to kill yourself, don't believe it is from God. Believe it is from devil. So don't do that. Well, as a musician, I also sing so that we can understand. I believe the message will remain with you if you go and download the song. And whenever you are facing challenges, you listen to the song and definitely you will be relieved of your tension.
Find me on National Scripture Aan Kusugh. Watch me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X, YouTube, and many more. Search for Preacher Aan Kusugh on Google, stream on BandLab, SoundCloud, AudioMax, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Tidal, Deezer, and many more. Follow, like, comment, share, subscribe, download, listen to good music and social analytic preaching podcasts. Thank you, and remember, blessed.